Yo, what up, world?
What's the word, Gio?
What's the word, Moon?
Man, back for episode 2.
Episode 2. Back like we never left, man. Back like we never left. It's good to be on episode 2, man. We're making
It's
a
good
little
to
progress.
be getting good feedback, too.
Positive feedback, man.
Decent
Positive
feedback,
I
man.
appreciate all the feedback from
Much
everybody that
love.
watched the first episode.
Much
Keep
love.
in mind, man, this is just the beginning. You know what I'm saying? There's nowhere to go but up from here.
Yeah.
But I gotta ask you, man. Let's get straight to it. What's the word of the day?
Mental health awareness. Make
That's
sure
3
you
words, but I'm gonna let you have it.
make sure you check on your people. There's people around here going crazy. They on top of cars, taking out the windshield wipers. They smacking people stuff. I just see the video. Buddy tried to get. They tried to rob Buddy for his Jordans, and he shot him. Other boy was crawling out the store, popped him on the way out the store. Check on your peoples, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Just check on your peoples, man.
Mental health is real, man. For people that don't know the situation, there was a video going around locally of this, I guess, mentally deranged lady on Facebook, and she was just on top of this other lady car, just beating on the fucking hood, beating on the windshield, cracked the windshield, broke the windshield wipers, cracked the windshield. Yeah, like my man said, mental health is real.
Check on your people.
But,
Somebody might send her
listen.
to her maker.
I gotta be real with you. I don't really know whose mental health is worse because, to be real, like, what the fuck was Shorty in the car doing, my nigga? Why the fuck? She just gonna let Shorty bust her windshield open? I know you was going. My nigga, like, listen, y'all. If you got somebody that just jumps, you sitting in your car, they just jump on top of your hood and start banging on. What you gonna do?
She was just like this. Been me, bow.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Hey.
What my nigga Gucci said, free kill. Oh God, at the very least, bro, I'm finna slang the fuck out this bitch off my car.
Hold on, cuz. We didn't hit the toast.
Oh, we didn't hit the toasty. Yeah, you right. To episode 2.
Mm-hmm.
That's my fault, man. That was the little lead talking.
That's all good. Maybe I'll join you here
That woman made me hyped though, man.
I got the
already.
merch on because of my job, but, you know.
I feel it. Shout out the job, man. Good merch and shit. I don't know merch, but
that's all right.
just temporary teams.
We're gonna get right into it.
What's up,
What's
man?
on your mind?
All right, so
What's on your mind?
you know what's on my. All right, so about an hour ago, I guess, I'm getting ready to get on my way over here. You know what I'm saying? Link up with Cuzzo. I'm looking at my phone. You know, just doing what I do. I see a notification just pop up at the top. Debo Samuels traded to Washington Commanders.
That team's scary now.
Does it scare me? No.
That team is scary. I don't know about scaring you because you're a Cowboy fan.
That's why I had to wear my, you know what I'm saying? I got to stand
you
in
do
solidarity
get the Cowboy. I was wondering
with
what
my
that was.
dogs, bro. Yeah, man.
Respect.
You feel me? We don't give a shit.
That team's scary though, bro.
Who?
You
know who's scary? Quinn Ewers and Ashton Genty with stars on their helmets. Scary. That's some scary business. I can't wait till next year. I can't wait. Win the draft. That's what we about to do. Win the draft, my boy. 2025 NFL draft winner. Dallas Cowboys.
I love this nigga, bro. Normal, bro. I love this nigga, bro.
On the way to the big
Cowboy
one.
takes this.
On the way to the big one. Well, I mean, listen. Ashton Genty was a wrap. That's in the bag. You feel me? Hold
on. Because I just seen that he was going to work out with Derrick Henry. He's been working out with Derrick Henry, and that's his mentor.
Fuck that man.
He might end up a Raven, bro. So he's full-fledged Cowboy.
So Ashton Genty is gonna be fine with
stop.
going to the team and being running back number 2.
How many players have the Cowboys selected that actually live in Texas that want to play for them, bro?
Who cares? How many of them were Ashton Genty?
One thing for sure, 2 things for certain. The Cowboys are not getting Ashton Genty, bro. Y'all gonna get a kicker.
We don't need a kicker.
That's
We got the best kicker in football.
That's the thing. Y'all don't need the kicker.
We're not getting
But Jerry says we need a kicker.
We're not getting the kicker. All right, so Ashton Genty.
And Ewers?
Well, yeah, I was about to say, let me get to it.
Okay.
Let me get to it.
Go ahead. I'm gonna
so
take a
Ashton Genty, y'all, in the bag. That's a lockup, my nigga. You feel me? Reports are saying.
Mm-hmm.
Reports have already said. First off, let me backtrack a little bit. Reports have already said that we were looking at a young quarterback going into the draft. All right, Dak been on alert for real. I've been saying like I'm
How many years Dak got on his contract? The contract he just signed, the extension, all that. How many years he got?
4, maybe.
So Ewers is going to sit behind Dak for 4 years.
Nah, Dak gone, bro. We'll eat that, bro. Pause.
Who's going to pick up that tab?
I don't give a fuck who pick it up.
Nobody's picking up that
I don't
tab.
give a hot shit who pick it up.
Y'all paid that man. He done built this big ass house. He getting ready to get married.
Dak can go. Who give a fuck about a house? Luka just bought a house.
Hey.
You see what Dallas did?
That's Dallas. That's Nico.
It's Texas. It's Dallas. It's Dallas.
That's that Texas
It's
shit.
Dallas, nigga.
Respectfully.
It's Dallas.
That's that Texas shit.
We don't give a fuck about no property you bought. We want you gone when you're getting the fuck up out of here.
I can't see nobody's gonna pick up that tab.
And I'll give you this. We get Quinn Ewers, or we get not even Quinn. We get a promising young quarterback in the draft in like the second round.
Mm-hmm.
After we draft Ashton Genty, of course. He'll sit for a year. That'll be Dak's make it or break it year. Like I'll give him that. Not every young quarterback's supposed to start their first year, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was a point in time where quarterbacks did sit behind
Not
starters.
anymore. They looking for quarterbacks to come straight out the draft and be developed and get straight into the league.
Microwave work, and that's why quarterbacks look good for 2-3 years and then fizzle out.
You ain't gotta tell me.
Trevor
We had
Lawrence.
Mac Jones.
Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence, my man's. Trevor Lawrence.
Sunshine, yeah.
Brady Jr.
Yeah, he was supposed to be nice.
That was my boy coming out of Clemson.
He was
feel
supposed
me?
to be nice.
And
he was.
He let me down. He definitely was. He definitely
injuries
was.
took a toll on him too. Big injuries took a toll on him.
As they do.
Yeah,
As they do,
man. But bro, back to that Quentin Ewers and Ashton Genty, bro. Realistically, as an outsider looking in, not a Cowboy fan, I follow up on y'all because I got Cowboy fans in my family.
You follow up on us.
I got to because
Cowboys.
Bro,
listen,
I go anywhere. All I see is Cowboys. All I hear is Cowboys. I have to follow.
You don't have to. You want to because
it's entertaining.
You want to be a fan.
It's entertaining.
Everybody wants to follow the Dallas Cowboys, bro. Like, but yet y'all pretend to hate us so much.
No, it ain't even.
We like the Aubrey Graham of the NFL, my nigga.
It's entertaining. I'm gonna tell you why it's entertaining because
bro?
every year is your year.
Do I say that?
You ain't got to.
Do I say that?
But you ain't got to.
Do I say that?
But everybody say that.
Do I give a fuck?
It's your year every year since I was 5.
No.
I'm 34.
I mean, listen. The only thing I can say, and this is no disrespect to my Cowboy fans, my fellow fans. The only thing I can really say about the majority of Cowboy fans is, not even the majority, but we have a lot of bandwagon-ass fans.
I mean, y'all do.
I hate it. I
y'all
fucking
do.
hate it. That's the one. I hate a bandwagon fan of any team, for real, particularly at mine. You know what I'm saying?
You want to know how to make the Cowboys better?
We ain't got no bandwagon Clipper fans. Like, I ain't gonna worry about that. But
you want to know how to make the Cowboys better? We gonna disregard the
you
whole
ain't have to
Clippers.
shrug me like that.
We gonna we gonna skip right on past the Clippers because my Lakers just did what they had to do.
Hey, look, man.
Battle of LA was did what?
That wasn't even a battle of LA,
It
bro.
don't matter.
And on top of that, my superstar player was hurt, did not play. You know, Kawhi, cool, he was there, nice, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Norman Powell was not on the court.
So
Injuries, bro. You
What's
got
that?
rid of y'all little injury piece.
I mean, yeah, you see
Y'all
what happened to
dumped him
him?
off.
Straight glass. Boy rolled out of bed and twisted an ankle. Straight glass.
Hey, listen, man. Since we're on this subject of... no. Before we get to basketball, now, I did see where the 49ers, going back to the Debo point, they were trying to get rid of Debo and Brandon Ayuk this same offseason.
But
are they trying to rebuild? Like, where would Brandon Ayuk go? Like, what could
nobody's picking up that tab. 4 years.
Debo went for a 5th rounder.
I mean, it's Debo though.
So,
I mean, he's got to lose weight. He's chunky. He's out of shape. I mean, come on now.
He's
That's
got
Debo.
a whole offseason to do that, though.
He do. But Ayuk, he coming off of ACL. Who's going to pick that up? Who's picking that up? 4 years, 130.
It's teams that would. It's teams that would take a chance. Because he produced.
Yeah,
He produced.
I mean, the Giants would, because the Giants are the Giants.
The Giants need to get a quarterback first.
They've been talking
before
Matthew
they
Stafford.
worry about pieces.
They've been talking
I think Matty Ice is staying. Unfortunately, I remember saying I wanted him to come to the good old Star, but I think Matty's staying because he just resigned for 2 years, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I just think he was trying to pump fake and swerve in that corner on some mellow cello shit. Yeah, but didn't work.
It's his old lady talking so much, bro. And then she worried about Cooper Kupp. Why are you worried about another man? And you married to this man. What you worried about him
You
for?
don't know what they got going on, bro.
Hey, they might be swapping. I don't know.
You never know.
And shit.
You never
They could be swapping.
I ain't speaking on their business.
I ain't got nothing to do with that, but I mean, it's just kind of weird to me that you speaking on another man because he might be potentially get traded, and then your husband is a quarterback for this team, but you're speaking on him. It's kind of weird to me. I mean, it might be a LA thing. Y'all all weird out there.
Hey, bro, it might be a LA thing.
Chill on that, because I know where you're trying to go.
It might be a
I know you're trying to go.
Go
say what you got to say.
Bro, I ain't even had nothing to say. What you thought I was gonna say?
I thought you were gonna say something about my Luka and the slander with Luka since he got to LA.
Nah.
He hasn't been Luka as of old.
Nah, see, that ain't even the same conversation. But
Right.
since you brought it up,
it was coming anyway.
Since my man's brought it up,
It was coming anyway.
let's talk about it. All right, so for one, let me just start by saying I am not in support of the sudden Luka slander. Like, I do not like it. I think it's uncalled for. Like, I want to know where the fuck it came from, how it started. I honestly feel like I said, like, you get to LA,
it's just
the
LA.
lights are different.
Yeah,
the lights are different in
Bright
LA.
City. The same thing. If he was in New York, it'd be the same thing. It's just a bright city, bro.
No, it would not be the same thing.
In New York,
New York don't have LeBron James. You got to think about that too. You're playing with the GOAT.
That is true though.
So
that is true. I give you that one.
That's a big point. You playing with the GOAT, so the eyes are already going to be on that team anyway because LeBron's there and because it's LA and because there's such a legacy behind the Lakers. But and on top of that, they bring in Luka.
Once he gets his feet underneath him, I don't want to hear no more slander about Luka, dog.
He doing what he needs to do right now.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting triple doubles. That's fine. He's scoring points. His 3-point percentage is not as great as it's been, but he's consistent. I don't understand the hate towards this man since he's been there, bro.
I feel like
we're on a run right now. We're like 2.5 games behind from being second seed. So what's the hate? I don't understand it.
I feel like people expected Luka Doncic to just come in the game or come to
expect
the
him to
Lakers
do
and take over and be the 35-point-a-night man.
It's not going to happen.
And that's not it because people forget LeBron can still do 30 a game effortlessly for a good 2-week stretch.
But when LeBron actually says, you know what, Luka, go ahead, take over for the rest of the time that you're here,
then it's over
all
with.
for the playoffs, then you're going to see those 35, 40-point triple doubles, 50-point games. Then you're going to see that, but you might not even see that until the playoffs.
Right, because you see when Luka gets hot, he's still Luka. He's still hitting the crazy ass,
the one leg,
step back,
falling out of bounds, crowd going crazy.
Yeah,
look at that,
staring Nico down.
Ooh, I wish I could get that joint framed and put it up on the wall.
I bet you can.
I probably could.
I bet you can.
I probably could.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Nico. I really do. Me, LA fan since being
crazy work.
I appreciate everything you've done for this organization, even though you're not a part of the organization.
Crazy work, Nico.
I appreciate you.
It ain't got nothing to do with me, but I mean, I just don't see how.
But I seen that he offered Luka to the Timberwolves for Anthony Edwards.
I did see that. I feel like that was a cop out. I don't know if that
really happened. Just to get the heat off of him?
Yeah, for real. Yeah. I don't even know if that really
Could you imagine, though?
That's stupid. Like, why would you even... Don't call me about Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards.
You trying to offer me for Ant-Man. Like, I'm not
Speaking
saying
of Ant-Man, is he going to be the face? Or is your boy gonna be the face?
Listen, if the league won't views, Ant's the face. Or who the face?
JT, the anomaly. That's what. That's what.
Look, man.
That's what I hear they calling him. The anomaly. This crazy work.
Talk about. First and foremost, who calling Jason Tatum the face of the fucking NBA?
Man,
hey,
look.
listen, I ain't seen nobody. If y'all seen somebody call Jason, send it to me. Tag me in that
He was saying
bullshit.
his
Hold
resume.
on.
Okay, you
hold
got it.
on.
Go on, take
Hold
it. Go
on.
on, you got it.
You know who calling Jason Tatum the face of the league?
Who was that?
Jason Tatum. Cause why the fuck who the fuck you done ever seen ask? The nigga Ant said he don't want to be the face of the league.
Yeah.
Goddamn, Jason Tatum pop up said, "Oh, I can be the face of the league." Yo, sit your goofy ass. Hey, listen, shout out to Jason Tatum while I'm sitting here. Big, you my dog still. Shout out to Jason Tatum because the first episode, I did bring up Jason Tatum. Not even in a bad reference, but I was talking about having one-on-ones in the All-Star game, on All-Star weekend. And the next day, I'm scrolling, you know what I'm saying, like while I'm eating or doing some shit. I'm seeing Jason Tatum edits and videos. I forgot what game it was. My man's got crossed out his socks
he
so
had,
bad.
Ice skates on. He was skating.
Bruh.
Ooh, if he would have finished.
If my man would have made...
Ooh, if he would have finished, ice skates, dog.
I just got a 49ers cup waved at me. Y'all might have cups, but y'all ain't got Debo Samuels.
Crazy word.
Give a shit. Y'all ain't gonna have Ayuk neither. Y'all gonna have cripple McCaffrey and goddamn Kittle that I don't know what he... How did we get back? I thought we left these bums in the past 10 minutes ago when we moved on to something else.
Yeah, I mean, but hey, when you see
fuck
stuff like that,
that's
you gotta go.
Any other team.
Yeah,
Y'all the last team that should be talking today.
for a fifth round.
For a fifth rounder.
Nothing else.
Damn.
Nothing else.
Nico got some cousins that's in the 49ers office or something.
Oh yeah, they already
going crazy.
for a fifth round. Is crazy
Man.
work, man. Golly, boy.
All right. So, it's been some time since the NBA deadline. Who do you think won all the trades that have happened? Who do you think won? Yeah. What team do you think won?
The Lakers.
You think so?
Bro, we 2.5 games behind.
I mean, that's not really saying too much.
Why not?
I don't really think that's that
Who
important
won?
of a stat.
Who won the trade? Any decent trades? Who won?
Who?
You go ahead. You're going to say Jimmy Butler going to Golden State?
Yes. That might, and you know
Better
what?
than the Luka trade?
I could say so. You want me to tell you why?
Okay.
You want me to tell you
listening.
why? Okay. Before the trade,
Uh-huh.
the Lakers were projected a lot higher than Golden State. Golden State was on the decline. Like, let's be real. The Golden State Warriors were on a decline going into this season and for the first part of this season.
Yeah.
The Lakers were projected to go to the finals.
Yeah.
The Western Conference Finals at the very least. After the trade, the Lakers did get better. I'm not saying they didn't get better.
Yeah, I get you that.
But Jimmy to Golden State means more. For one, it means you have a man that can go get a bucket when the only person that could get a bucket was Steph Curry for real.
Steph, yeah.
And on top of that, talking to my man's B, this Jimmy Butler to Golden State trade affects their defense.
He's been
way more
He's
than
been
the
playing
offense.
crazy defense.
And the connection that people weren't even talking about was Jimmy Butler and Draymond Green.
Mm-hmm.
Because now Draymond, after all this time, finally has another guy that plays defense like him. Physical.
So,
don't mind being the bad guy.
Is it
don't
a
give
win
a
now
fuck
thing
about
for them?
stats.
Because, I mean, Draymond did say they were going to win the finals this year.
I don't think it's a win. Not this year. They got a 2 to 3 year window with Jimmy. Stuff getting older, yeah.
Yeah.
But your shooting don't go nowhere.
It really don't.
You, if anything, like, you know what I'm saying, you shoot better as you age. Because you have to develop a shot as your athleticism declines.
Yeah.
So with Steph already being the greatest shooter all time,
He's
still going to be good.
You got to remember elbow injuries when you get older, too.
I mean,
shooting the ball that much.
All right, so Steph will shoot left-handed and do 25 a night.
Oh, my goodness.
Whatever.
I mean, he did drop 56, but back to your point.
He did just drop 56, 12-3.
If you still got to drop 56 to win, I mean, you can't really.
I don't think he had to drop 56 to win that game. I think so? That was just the flow of the night.
Just a show-off moment.
It was just the flow of the night.
Like, I still got it. I'm Steph Curry. Yeah, I still got it. Okay. I get that.
You got to do that every once in a while just to remind niggas who you are.
But hot take, I mean, people going to hate me for saying this.
Go ahead. Let's hear it.
It's not that impressive. It's Steph Curry. He can do it every night. Am I right or wrong? He just pick and choose when he wants to do things of that nature.
I'm not going to
say LeBron can drop 40 a night if he wanted to. Slashing off ball, he can drop 40
Okay, so that's so you going to say LeBron doing a 42, 12, and 15 is not impressive?
I mean, at the age 40,
if he can do whatever. Now I'm talking about anytime.
I mean, anytime. I mean,
that's not
LeBron.
impressive.
I mean, we're accustomed to seeing that.
All right, so I'm glad you said it like that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we are getting to, or have gotten to, an age that we are getting mistaken being accustomed with seeing greatness for what is actually great. Just because you're accustomed to seeing it, don't mean it's not great.
Yeah, because I'm definitely accustomed to seeing.
You know what I'm saying? We just have a lot. We, to be honest with you, are the luckiest era of basketball.
Yeah.
Because we got to see the older era, and we still get to see them if you want to. You can go on YouTube or whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah.
And you can watch them old-ass niggas
Yeah.
and see why some niggas say the older era is better.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck. Garbage. But you can watch that shit. We grew up with the middle niggas, and now we're watching the latest generation.
Yeah.
Of, like, we got to see all the
see
quote-unquote best eras.
Yeah.
So we are really the ones that can sit here and compare what is best.
Since
Which is why
that,
I don't understand why any dumbass would look at me and say LeBron James is not the greatest player of all time. But that's a whole other conversation.
What's the best era?
This one?
This one
No,
is the best era?
no, wait. How do you want to define eras? Because
you got
the best.
You got Wilt's era. Then you got Larry Magic. You got Olajuwon.
Because to me, the best
Shaq.
era might intertwine in between two. Between the Kobe into LeBron era.
Yeah.
Like, the one thing that I wish I would have gotten as a basketball NBA fan that I was never able to see, that we should have gotten to see, was goddamn LeBron James and Kobe Bryant in the NBA Finals. In the year that Kobe got there, this bum-ass, weird-ass nigga Dwight Howard, bro, somehow took that raggedy, scraggly-ass Orlando Magic team to the Finals and got their asses whooped on.
But nobody could stop Dwight, though. That was the problem. He was prime Shaq. Like they should kill him.
Dwight was a monster, bro. I'm not gonna take it from him, pause. But like, it's your big pause with Dwight Howard.
Yeah, that's wild.
Sheesh.
That's wild.
Sheesh. But Dwight was a great NBA player. Let me be real precise with my words. But still, that was the year that it was supposed to be Kobe and LeBron. And
I mean, you can't stop Dwight Howard, dog.
Hey, speaking of, you see the D Wade interview? He was in an interview.
Pat Riley, I know what you about to say. You took that man's cookies, man. That's his ritual, bro. You took that man's cookies, dog.
Speak on it.
You a power trip. That's why Jimmy. That's why Jimmy.
I won't even go on there, but speak on it.
I'm gonna go there. You took that man's cookies. That's his ritual, bro. And at that moment, LeBron said, "I'm out of here." You know how many rings LeBron would have if he would have stayed in Miami with D Wade and that Chris Bosh? You got, the whole blood clot thing. That's cool. I understand. D Wade and LeBron still could have took that team to how many more finals? They went 4 straight and won 2 of the 4.
They could have won.
You took that man's cookies.
Realistically, they could have won another 2 in a row.
Pause. I didn't mean to say it like that, but that's.
You was wilding.
I'm wilding.
You was wilding.
But that's what he did. He took that man's cookies off the plane, bro. That's his ritual, bro. You LeBron James, like, hey, yo, look, I want this dish prepared for me. This is what I want to eat. This is what I want as a dessert. I'm LeBron James. I'm bigger than basketball. This is what I want to eat after I'm finished with this main course. And then when I say, oh, hey, bring me them cookies back here, bro. Man, got a sweet tooth, man. I just finished eating. And you gonna tell me ain't no cookies on the plane? Oh no, bro. I'm out of here. That was the last straw for LeBron James to get up out of there. It could have been more than that. But that was the last straw for him, bro.
Some cookies.
It was a power trip. Pat Riley.
But you know what I'm saying? People have said that about Pat Riley before. That's not the first time we've heard about Pat Riley trying to be big, large, and in charge.
Yeah.
But not even that's not even what I was gonna bring up. I was gonna bring up why D Wade. It said he ended up making his decision to go to Chicago. It sounded real haterish.
Uh-oh.
It sounded pretty much. He was hating on niggas like Hassan Whiteside that was getting paid. Because I think, if my memory serves me correctly, he got like $100. And niggas was like, pretty much, D-Wade was like, what did he do? He might be balling, but I'm me.
But
like,
how much did D-Wade made in his career? You done made, what, $300-400 million in your career, bro? And you got shoes. I know you got side endorsements. So why you hating on this man?
The nigga paint his toenails, bro. Don't ask me why he do shit.
I mean, whatever you want to do that's what you want to do. You want to,
And also, by the way, he did say, now, whether you believe this or agree with this is completely up to you. That's your decision. But he said that him and LeBron and Chris Bosh decided to form the Big Three, not because of the Boston Celtics, but because of Kobe Bryant and Pau Gasol.
Ooh.
Because
I mean that was
his
words, a duo, dog.
In his words, while he was in Miami, watched the Lakers get Pau Gasol and then ring off back-to-back championships.
Mm.
And watched them get Pau Gasol in a bullshit trade, man.
Bullshit trade.
Because that's why y'all be having hella bad years in a row. Because y'all get good fleece trades like that when they all do get back. Like Luka.
Every so many years, the Lakers will always find a way to pull out crazy trades.
Sickening. And it started with Kareem.
Ooh, yeah.
It started with Kareem.
Yeah. What I don't even understand how it even happens. But there's one trade that I wish would have went down.
Nah, because you know what I'm saying? Adam Silver wasn't here.
Yeah.
So that shit won't go on. Chris Paul, stay where you can go to LA. You can go to LA all you want. But you gotta be a Clipper.
Could you imagine? Chris Paul probably would have had him a couple, dog.
You think so? How many?
I'd say at least 2.
Mm.
Now, if Chris Paul would have went and Kobe, Kobe might would have passed Jordan in rings.
All right, so let me ask you this. What do you think would have happened with Kobe's career had he not got sent to the Lakers on draft day?
Oh, my God. I can only imagine what would have happened to Kobe being...
How do you think that would have went?
Kobe would have still been Kobe, but it's not like he... How can I say it? If he would have stayed in Charlotte, he still would have been Kobe, but it wouldn't have been...
Championship?
It wouldn't have been championship Kobe.
No chips?
He would have been Charles Barkley.
No chips?
No. He would have been Charles Barkley.
I mean, Charlotte could have got somebody else to play alongside Kobe Bryant.
Who the fuck wanted to go to Charlotte?
Kobe won't there.
Exactly. My point of view. Exactly.
If Kobe was there, Charlotte would have looked a lot more appeasing. A lot better to go to. Damn, the market, I can get a ring with Kobe.
Nah, that market was... I mean, you got to think when Kobe...
And the market was better because you got to think about it, bro. Charlotte was selling the jerseys, my nigga.
But
that market was just fine.
I mean, yeah, because the jerseys they were peak.
They was lit.
They was peak.
They was lit.
They was peak jerseys.
Yes, sir.
Oh, no.
So the Charlotte market back then, and they were decent.
Yeah,
and they were decent. So the market was a lot better back then, bro.
Back then, but Still though, no, he would have been Charles Barkley, dog.
I don't think so. I don't think Charles. He probably would have eventually found his way out anyway. Probably not to the Lakers.
Yeah, but
he
you gotta
would've
think.
ended up leaving Charlotte.
How many years did it take Kobe to get where he needed to be anyway?
I tell you something. Kobe plays in Charlotte. He leaves and ends up signing with New York.
Ooh, man.
Playing in the Mecca of basketball.
He always went crazy in Madison Square.
He did.
Always 60-point games.
All the greats do.
Always.
All the greats do. Jordan bum-ass did. Go James do.
Yeah, you said right. You say nothing.
What? What? I gotta say it again.
Go ahead.
Jordan bum-ass. Michael Jordan fraud. Hey, bro. How you the GOAT? And you got niggas padding your stats every game talking about you got 6 steals and when in reality you only got 2 and you got extra assists. You got assists for passes that didn't even come. This nigga got assists from passes that didn't even come from him.
Talk to him.
What is this?
We done with the 90s.
What is this? Done with the 90s, bro. Fraud ass Jordan, bro. I'm not going with that shit no more, bro. All you good for
if
is
Jordan
shoes,
wouldn't have the shoes, who is Jordan other than the person that
niggas don't even wear Jordan tracksuits, bro. Just shoes.
Jordan don't fuck with us like that. He in NASCAR. Jordan don't fuck with us like that. He wearing Mary J. Blige boots right now. Stepping out.
Nigga. With the long pants, with the wide bottom.
He got on Kendrick Lamar pants right now.
They not even bell bottom. The whole... Hey, bro, look. Michael Jordan whole pants leg just wide.
That
bro.
shit crazy.
That's a jean coat.
This shit crazy. Michael Jordan is crazy, bro. That's crazy work. That's diabolical.
Calling up all his wardens that at the jails that he run. Talking about someone with that check hidden from.
Yeah. It's crazy that a lot of people don't even know that.
Unpopular opinion. Unpopular opinion. Owning a jail is a very great way to make money.
I mean, it really is.
I ain't even mad. I might run on it. It's gonna get you some use.
Yeah.
America's got crooks in it.
Yeah, you got. Oh man. Go ahead and speak on it because I know you're getting ready to go to it.
I hope that crook about to leave soon. I won't even go in there, but I hope that crook. Listen, did I even speak on Ukraine last episode?
I don't think we did.
I tried to leave them niggas alone. I felt like
my man.
I might have said something, huh?
How you come over here to meet with the president of the United States and the vice president, regular clothes?
All right. Now let me stop you right there, because you know me, I was on. But he did say when the war started that he was not gonna wear a suit until the war was over. He did say that. So you know what I'm saying? That's Ukraine. I mean, you know how we look at suits. Ukraine, they might look at something. He might just be wearing like just black. He in wartime. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never been.
He ain't in wartime. He chilling.
We ain't never had.
Them niggas is at war.
We ain't never had war on our territory for 3 years, so we don't know how that shit would go.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga can't afford a chair.
We might not wear suits neither. Shit, I'm just saying. But
you don't show up to an interview wearing that thinking
that shit
you
don't
gonna
matter.
get a job.
Cuz stood on business, and it won't even the suit or not wearing the suit that didn't do it for him, bro. That wasn't even the reason why they kicked this little short ass out the White House. Because they booted him. They packed him up, got him up out of there, bro. Got him up out of there. Had food outside waiting for them niggas. Kicked that nigga out before they could serve the food. Ended up giving the food to the press.
Yeah, that's crazy work.
Giving the food to the press, bro.
They sent you home, no money, and you was hungry.
All right, so, and all right, let me just talk about it, bro. I seen how y'all media motherfuckers gonna post little 30-second clips, 45-second clips of when Trump and J.D. Vance, shout out to VIP, You know what I'm talking about? Vice Peasy. When them two niggas was getting on this nigga Zelensky ass for saying some goofy shit. But y'all try to make it seem like, oh, these two animals are jumping on this poor president and blah, 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 and this, that, and the third, and they wilding out on cuz. Okay, but this is what they failed to mention. So, I watched the entire interview or press conference.
Talk to me about it.
So, it was about 50 minutes long. The first 40 minutes or so were cool.
Yeah.
It was good interaction. It started off, actually, with Zelensky asking for things like air defense. You know what I'm saying? Defensive measures. So he can protect his country. It was nothing about fighting. It was just defense. And he presented it as he wanted peace. Okay? So Trump gets into the whole, okay, well, you're actually going to help benefit us in a way too. So, you know what I'm saying? Talking that good business partnership talk. You know what I'm saying? Mutual business. Because you know Trump is a businessman. So he's running the country like a business. That's what a bunch of shit getting done.
You
right
liberals
now.
make me
But that's a
sick,
whole
too.
nother conversation. Let me stick to Sabitchki. So
What you call him, cuz?
Zabitchki.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I love it. So anyway, it goes south at about the 40-minute mark when Trump, I guess, is talking about ceasefires. You know what I'm saying? And Zelensky starts going in about how he doesn't want a ceasefire because Putin didn't respect the last ceasefire they had. You know what I'm saying? He signed papers and then he went on his word and then he did whatever anyway. And Trump was like, well, that won't with me around, pretty much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it gets into the whole point of, like I said, Zelensky gets a little aggressive.
Yeah.
They do get aggressive. I ain't going to say that they just got attacked by Zelensky for no reason. But I liked it. And you know why I liked it? Because we're goddamn America. We're the most powerful motherfucking nation in the motherfucking planet. Ain't no motherfucker out here that can fuck with us. So who the fuck think you is, little short-ass, midget-ass nigga? We're telling you, this nigga Trump told you that last stupid president. That's a quote. He said that shit. He called Joe Biden stupid. You know why? Because he was. He said that stupid president sent y'all all that motherfucking money and all those guns and rockets and armor and all this goddamn offensive shit, and y'all was fighting and fighting and fighting, and you still couldn't get it done because y'all trash low key.
Yeah.
And without us, Putin told y'all goofy ass niggas that y'all would have been done in like 3 days. So Zelensky even said it with his tail tucked in between his legs like a hoe. But it's cool. So Trump tried to tell you, my nigga, we'll aid y'all. We'll keep, you know what I'm saying, billing y'all out. But it's for peace. It's for peace. This nigga Zelensky don't want peace. He said, fuck a ceasefire. I won't fight. Russia needs to pay. Russia needs to pay for everything that they've done to me. Russia needs to pay money and damages. All this extra shit. Nigga, you tripping. Trump told this nigga, you were in no position, sir. You were in no position.
My thing is, I'm just going to ask you this. Why is that on us to have to deal with it?
It's not. And this is the thing.
Why did he come here?
And that culminates to why my man got kicked the fuck out. So, and the initial agreement was about peace. You know what I'm saying? Trump is cool with helping for peace.
Yeah.
Sign this ceasefire, my nigga. In his eyes, all this shit Zelensky talking about Putin broke the last ceasefire, that was with somebody else, my nigga. That wasn't with me as commander-in-chief of this motherfucking military. You try that shit if you want to with me.
So basically, he came over here thinking Trump was a sucker.
I don't know what he thought, bro.
That's basically,
it looked like he tried to play my nigga.
He tried.
And him and JD fans got on their ass, bro. And then that's how it culminated. Like, I feel like Trump was pretty much like, listen, bro. He said this shit, like paraphrasing. You got two options. You can either accept our aid and do it with the ultimate goal being peace, which includes this ceasefire between you and Russia, or you can go fight your little war all you want, but you're going to do it without our help.
Without our help.
And then you're just going to get your ass kicked, and you're going to end up being Russia Jr. So which one you want? All this little, like I said, he said you were in no position to argue. Zelensky talking about some shit like, you don't feel effects of war because you have an ocean in between, but you'll feel that nigga Trump said, hey, don't tell us what we're gonna feel. Don't tell us, bitch ass nigga, what we gonna feel great. You know what? The fuck you talking about, cuz? Like, I don't kick them out. Get them the fuck out of here.
He came over here.
Get him the fuck out of here.
He was looking for a handout.
He don't want peace. He wants war.
He wants money and aid.
He think that shit that was going on with Joe Biden gonna go down with Trump, and that shit not.
Man, if Biden was in there, he would have left out with a couple B's.
What you talking about?
With a couple B's. And inflation.
Biden wouldn't even said nothing.
Nah.
Biden wouldn't have said shit, bro. That little reporter nigga did ask that nigga, why are you not wearing a suit?
That was my first. I seen the joint. I said, damn, my nigga he came to the White House.
Why are you not wearing a suit?
He came out that joint looking like me.
Bro, he called that shit a costume. Zelensky did.
On to the next subject. Let's move on.
Zelensky, bro.
Let's move on, cuz.
Get him the fuck out of here.
Because I ain't never heard no shit like that, bro. A costume, my nigga. What are we doing?
And I don't know if it's 100% true or not. Excuse me. But I heard that Zelensky showing in the Oval Office moved some Ukrainian people in position of power to try to move to get Zelensky taken out of office.
I mean, yeah.
So that's a thing.
I mean, hopefully get the
Trump
fuck out of here.
These niggas look stupid, bro. When Canada finna become a state?
They make themselves look stupid,
When Canada becoming a state?
Shit, sooner or later.
I think so.
Later.
I think so. If we made Canada part of the United States, right? Would the entirety of Canada be a state, or would we break it up by?
It's going to be broken up. Because some
provinces,
they're
provinces.
I was going to say, because certain things in Canada, they got free healthcare and shit like that. So
but that shit trash, though.
Yeah, they ain't
gonna have no free healthcare if they come to us.
Hell no, you got to pay for that shit.
You coughed that shit up.
Yeah, I need all
we don't accept maple syrup.
Oh, my God. Oh, he said we don't accept maple syrup.
Well, don't nobody respect no Canadians.
I ain't even... Hey, look,
you see how the Canadians get represented in South Park don't even respect Canadians. Terrence and Philip, bro. They mouth open like this, my nigga. Like, what the fuck is that? The fuck type of shit they on, guys?
That shit crazy.
Shout out to Drake, bro. The only Canadian I think I ever liked in life, to be real.
Hold on now, because hot take. I was a Justin Bieber fan.
Oh, and Tory and Party.
I
won't ever know Justin Bieber.
I was a Justin Bieber fan. Don't get me wrong. Hey, I'm just saying, bro. I mean, the shit went sour with him and Diddy.
Yeah, I won't never know Justin.
Move on.
You see Justin Bieber chiefing the Batwood,
Man, brought back good times, good memories. You remember back in the day, bro? Story time.
Oh, what you got from?
Back in the day, you used to pull up in the lag. We used to ride around all day. This is how times have changed. All day off $5 worth of gas in a Cadillac.
And a Cadillac V8 North Star.
$5 worth of gas.
96 DeVille.
And had the mid Duchess. $10 we were straight
was
all
good
day.
All day. This was
we had good times, man. All day, bro. Had the Wiz Khalifa bumping too. Cushion orange juice.
Hey, you remember the morning routine when niggas was off? I come to school. Niggas would go to the Mickey D's on Memorial. You know what I'm saying? Get a little something to eat. Niggas would get a cup of orange juice. Niggas put 3 ice cubes in that bitch.
Don't tell them the recipe.
Niggas put a little bit of sugar in that bitch.
And they call it what?
What?
Some Gucci juice.
Hey, Gucci juice.
Yeah, man.
Just take it up real good.
Man, good. That joint used to
and then you get you a sip. And then you know what we did, bro. We go. Just find a little old ass motherfucker. Sit beside the nigga. Nigga be chilling. Have a little newspaper, nigga. And be cool. And like good some times, young old heads.
Yeah. Bro. We were really like that.
Until it was time to go pick up Shaq.
Oh, man. Free my brother, man.
Free Cuz, bro. Free Shaq, man. Bless up.
He was out, went back in certain circumstances. But when you're addicted to that life, that's just what happens to you. You know what I'm saying? I love my nigga. I miss my nigga, but I mean, what can you do?
The reason why we here, you know what I'm saying? trying to get something shaking to help get a way out
Yeah.
for our loved ones,
Bro,
man. Because we got some knucklehead ass little brothers, man.
Man, what?
But that's a whole nother subject.
Love them to death, though.
Love them to death. Damn.
God damn it, man.
Damn.
If we, I ain't gonna say if, when we get to the point where we need to be, we gonna look out for them. We gonna get
I mean,
them right.
we gonna have to.
Yeah,
we gonna have to.
We gonna get them right.
We gonna have to. We gonna have to wing them.
Mm-hmm. Cause I was just telling my wife just now, like, man, my brother should have been here. He could have been on the pod with us the whole time.
Hey, listen. So I do got some special guests that are
Okay.
getting lined up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I know it's only episode 2. I know it's early. You know what I'm saying? So don't think, oh, this nigga Gio just talking out his ass. Hey, right, chill out. Let me get my shit right. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to him.
But I got some people lined up that that saw episode 1 and see potential at the very least. You know what I'm saying?
They see potential in us?
They see some potential
In us? We
And,
doing
and little old us. They
just,
see
just on one
potential.
episode?
This many. Wow. That many, bro. Who would have thunk it?
Who would have thought
Who would have thunk
a
it?
regular
Man?
hour conversation turned into a podcast?
Who would have thunk it?
So what you got lined up? What you got? What you thinking? Talk to me.
Man, listen, I ain't trying to reveal too much because you know what I'm
Okay,
saying. It's in the works. It's in the works. I don't want to
okay,
jinx
okay,
nothing
okay.
just yet.
Yeah.
Just the people that I've had the conversations with that see this pod, y'all gonna know I'm talking to y'all and shout out
Okay.
to y'all.
Respect.
That's how I'm gonna leave that right there. But shit. What else is going on, man? It's a crazy time. It's a crazy time, bro.
Yeah.
It's a crazy motherfucking time. I still don't know why people taking airplanes, my nigga.
Did you see the jump where the plane was and then it just flipped over?
Yeah, bro.
I said, oh, yeah,
Niggas,
I'm gonna get on the
niggas is
train.
getting out, walking
fuck
on the
with you.
fucking.
I'm
Bro,
fuck
this
with
was like middle of February. I seen the stat that said it was goddamn 87 reported plane incidents.
That shit crazy, bro.
Like,
I'm glad I ain't gotta fly nowhere.
is
Everybody that's flying business
this the
coach-
Matrix glitcher?
Yeah, it's definitely
Because you remember,
glitching.
you know what I'm saying, last week we did say we was going to get into
Yeah,
a
just a little
little
bit.
of theory.
Yeah,
So while
yeah.
we're here, see how we just got
Free
there?
flowing.
You know what I'm saying? But since we're here, my boy, yeah. What's... Let me see how to phrase this question. Yeah, you're going to want to take a sip on this one. Let's take a sip because we about to go somewhere.
Yeah, we should have had some lights dimmer down while we was talking about this shit. This
Bruh,
shit
the
been
look.
dramatic.
Nigga. So, what's your take on life?
On life?
On life. How do you think life works?
We're here in physical form, but we're not here in spiritual form.
Okay.
We're in a simulation. I'm just
You
gonna
think
put
it's
it
a
as-
simulation?
As we're doing this,
Mhm.
and people are watching us, there's somebody watching us, that's watching us, that's watching us.
So we a TV show.
Yeah. To other,
So who?
them, they, out there.
And who was them?
I don't want to. They know. They, they.
Alright,
You
shawty
can't.
love. Okay.
That's shawty love. That's shawty love. Anyways, so but we're in a simulation. We're
Okay.
definitely in a simulation, bro.
Huh.
I mean, they put stuff right before our eyes. You watch The Matrix.
Right.
You seen old boy, he was in that joint, he was eating the steak. He was like, my brain is telling me that this is good, but I can't really taste it. My brain is telling me it's good. What if our brain, we only got 10% of our brain that we actually use anyways.
Correct.
What if we unlock the whole 100%? Can we unlock the whole 100% of our brain?
Not to deviate and start a new conversation, but I think we can, and that's why they made LSD illegal. So I think
I
things
never
of that
thought
nature,
about that.
things of that nature can help unlock more percentage of our brain,
I never
our
thought
brain that
about
we
that.
usually use, and that's why they make it illegal. And there's like studies and shit to kind of prove.
I mean,
that.
but
but then we can get into that a little later.
our ancestors did. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. Our ancestors back in the day, the Egyptian, they actually used 100% of their brain.
I ain't gonna hold you. The first nigga that I never seen that get trippy like that and made dumb decisions was Aaron Rodgers. Cause why the fuck you go to the Jets? This nigga came out the dark place, went to New York. The dumb fuck. Like what they tell you? What the dark place, nigga? Like you don't need to go there no more, nigga. You need some light next time. Shit. That shit did not work. That shit was a failure.
Hey, cuz said, why the fuck he go to the Jets? Which is crazy. They let him go.
The Jets.
See, we back.
We got him out of there. We back to just losing with regular niggas now. Like, so what's next for AR? We didn't even get. We'll get. What's next for AR, man? What's next for AR?
Honestly, he just needs to start a podcast. Give it up, bro. It's over, bro. Give it up, bro. Jordan Love wants Devontae Adams to come back to Green Bay. He's recruiting him as a veteran presence. That's nice. Hey, y'all make sure y'all tune in to us when football season get here, because it's going to be spectacular.
What do you mean?
It's going to be spectacular.
What
bro.
are you talking? What
we,
was that? What was that sound of exasperation for?
I'm just saying, bro.
Can I adjust my beanie in peace? Can I show?
No. You're not just adjusting. I mean, this is adjusting. You know.
I mean, you don't have an NFL team on your head, so I understand why that wouldn't be relevant to this conversation.
You shining up the star and everything, make sure everything
It's
crispy. But make sure y'all tune in to us when the NFL season get here. It's going to be spectacular.
And you know what rhymes with star?
What's that?
Aaron Rodgers.
To where?
The place with the star.
Oh, you talking about the star gonna be his podcast? It's gonna be on the podcast.
Him and Michael Parsons can do a pod together after they play.
The star is gonna be blacked out. It's gonna be his black space. That's gonna be the podcast, right? He
don't need no black nothing. Aaron Rodgers don't need no black dark shit. That pod be trash as fuck.
That shit be buns.
Hell nah. Aaron Rodgers need all the light, bro.
Nigga, make sure you cut them on.
But nah, all right, so back to the conversation that we was having, right? So boom, simulation. So how does that pan out in your mind for how the world is constructed as far as in space? Like, is it round? Is it flat? Is there a firmament?
Me, I believe it's flat and it's a firmament. We're in a dome. That's why anybody got out.
All my friends think it's a dome.
It's definitely a dome, bro.
I feel like I have a lot. B think it's a dome. Shout out to my nigga B.
Yeah, shout out B. I don't know you yet. You gotta get on here with us. I don't know you yet.
Hey, listen.
I know the chemistry that y'all got. If it's anything like what we got, we can.
He already got a spot coming on here, bro. Like that's already a done deal. That's already a done deal. I mean, that's one of. Listen, I want them to know about him because I'm sure he's trying to get a little name out too. He's
gonna be all time special.
He might once we get to like, you know what I'm saying, a couple episodes a week where he might be, you know what I'm saying, a Saturday night special. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
yeah. But he also thinks there's a firmament, and so do a lot of other friends that I have.
I can't see us making it out. I mean, it looks like rocket takes off. Mm-hmm. It goes here. Then it goes here, here, and then you see the shit explode. It doesn't get out, bro.
It don't explode every time.
We haven't been out. That shit where they got the fucking robot, that shit on Mars, that shit is not real, bro.
Why ain't it?
That shit is not real. We haven't been out of this planet, bro. We've never been out. We've never been out. We've never been to the moon. Please stop it.
Excuse me.
Please stop it.
All right, so I'm 78% on that. You know, so I think we touched on that already.
Yeah.
Last week.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm 78% on that. But still, like, I'm not surprised at all if they say, like, we never been to the moon. I'd be like, yeah, like, I can kind of tell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I feel like as advancement has gone, technology has advanced.
I mean, technology is one thing, but
I feel like we've gone far enough.
If you're in a dome, you're not cracking it, bro.
All right, so this is the question too. So if you believe in a firmament, who's not to say that these planets and shit are inside the firmament? We just haven't been far enough to get there.
I don't even think they're inside the firmament, bro.
I'm just saying, I know you don't.
Yeah. Me personally, I don't think they're inside the firmament. I think they're on the outside, bro. And like it's just.
So do you believe that you believe in the ice wall theory?
Yeah. Why do you think we can't go?
What do you think is on the other side of the ice wall?
Oh, man. I don't even know what's over there. I'd like to see it, though.
Have you seen the map?
Yeah, I've seen...
I forget what the name. I think it starts with a T, but it's a map.
Straight, all inside, green, grass, all inside, but it's an ice wall around it. I'd love to see on the inside.
And then there's other little countries and little
I'd love to see inside of that. But if you get close enough, it's just like Area 51, you might get killed. You might get killed.
So let me ask you this, right? What if all these theories were created by the government to keep people so distracted from finding out the truth?
Some of the theories might actually be true.
What if the government just decided one day, hey, let's go put 24/7 security or whatever at this random ass ice little wall or whatever in Antarctica so people will think it's important?
I mean, you can't trust the government for shit. I'm sorry.
I ain't saying it's fake or whatever. Like,
yeah.
I love the theories. I love it. You ain't even heard mine yet.
Okay.
But mine off the wall. But I always like to think of the other.
Give me one. Give me one theory that's off the wall. Give me one. Give the people one.
All right. So you believe the Earth is a simulation? I am partial, not 100% in belief of, but I'm partial to thinking that. Hear me out. The Earth ends every so often, and there is a reset button of sorts that gets pushed, and I'm gonna break down to y'all why.
Yeah.
So, where do I start?
Yeah.
Every civilization has had advancements. Okay,
I'm with you.
Every civilization, like we're getting to the point now to where we're finding proof from Egyptian civilizations that they've had electricity. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. If you don't know, look it up. Do a little bit of research. It's not that hard to do. Google is accessible to everybody.
That's the problem. People don't want to do research.
They don't. They hate that shit. It's like they're allergic to it. But anyway, so if Egyptians had electricity, you know what I'm saying, with things like the pyramids of Gaza and such, and you know what I'm saying, there's hieroglyphics of things like flying machines, but people don't want to look at that. You can see that in Google and go over to Google and click where it says images, and you can see all those images. But
people don't want to do research.
Why do we act like electricity was founded in the 1800s? It's because the world ended and was reset, and there were certain things that were taken back. And I don't know if the reset has much to do with aliens or not, even though it's the aliens that come down and gave this technology.
That's part of Mandela.
But let me cook. Let me cook. So you have things like that, right? And then let's just get to it. You have the Mandela effect, right? Which is deja vu. People experience. No, we'll get to the deja vu first. Deja vu is people having these thoughts of they thought something happened or it's happening now and they thought that happened before. That's the world that once it's been reset, doing a similar circumstance to what would have happened if the world had not been reset. If y'all follow me. And that's why your subconscious mind, which is the mind that has not been reset, is kind of colliding with the active mind, which is the mind that has been reset, and is creating that deja vu moment. Then, like my man said, you get into the Mandela effects, okay? And Mandela effects, if you don't know what they are instances where you can see something and you believe that it used to be something different. And we'll take, for example, the Fruit of the Loom logo. That was a very popular one, okay? So, tons of people, myself included, remember distinctly a Fruit of the Loom logo with a cornucopia, which is the brown kind of round basket that holds all the fruits and they pop out and make it look pretty. But if you look at a Fruit of the Loom t-shirt now, it's not going to have a cornucopia on it. And if you ask them, they'll tell you there was never a cornucopia on it. But so many people believe there was a cornucopia rather. There's other instances, such as how you spell Febreze, such as the Bernstein Bears.
You remember the comedian Sinbad had a movie?
You're not gonna tell me
that
Shazam was not a movie, bro. That Sinbad was not in them big baggy ass MC Hammer ass genie pants, and he was a genie, bro. And you know why? You know how I know he was a genie? Because listen, bro, when I was little as fuck, they had the toys and the Taco Bell Happy Meal, my nigga. And you're not gonna tell me. And you know which toy it was? This is how specific shit get for me. You know which toy it was? It was the one, and it was filled with water, and it had some spikes or whatever, and it had the rings in it, and it had the bubble,
Yeah.
and you had to press the bubble and then blow the air up, and you had to probably land the rings on the spike. Bruh, that was a Shazam toy, a movie by Sinbad. But if you ask niggas now, that movie never existed.
That never existed. And the problem is you can't find it. You Google it right now, you'll never find it.
Cannot find it.
It's gonna pop up.
So to tie things up, right? You have this Mandela effect, right? And if you know anything about cloning, right, which is essentially what we're doing with the universe when we reset it, we're making a clone of it. If you know anything about cloning and DNA, whenever you clone something, you are not going to 100% be able to clone to perfection whatever you're cloning. You can get to 98.8, 98.9, but there are going to be slight imperfections. To compare that into the reset of the world, whenever the world gets reset, it's not going to be reset 100%. That's why you have such things happen as now the Sinbad movie doesn't exist.
Yep.
Or now Febreze is spelled with an R right here instead of not right here. Or any of the other Mandela effect theories that are out there, and you can look them up, and there are very, very many examples of this. And it's so intriguing because it's like it's not just like one or two people or 10 people remember this.
Yeah.
You have millions of people that remember
people.
Specifically these events that people are saying never happened.
Details about things that actually happened that they try to erase.
So with that being said, that's what leads me to believe, you know what I'm saying, somewhat, that there is a reset of the world, or at the very least, a reset of the mind, or there's some type of reset.
I believe it's chemtrails. The jets that fly over with the chemtrails. I believe they dropping dust on us, bro.
All right, so what happens to the people that don't get affected? Because if you drop chemtrails, like, you're not going to be able to 100% affect the world with a chemical trail. You know what I'm saying? The entire world. That would look too crazy.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they.
There's only a certain percentage of people that actually understand what me and you are talking about right now, anyways.
There's a certain people that understand it, and that makes my point even more, because the people that understand it are the people that the trails was successful on, because they don't even know nothing about what we're talking about.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But think about how many people that
you
is.
the same people that went out and got the vaccine, too. That's a whole nother story. Let's have a moment of silence for those that had the vaccine.
Get well soon, vaccinators.
Yeah.
Did you ever get any of them?
Oh, no.
I ain't getting
And they got it in pill form for y'all, too. So y'all can go to Walgreens.
I ain't getting no shot from nobody that got sued for their goddamn baby powder.
They got it in pill form for y'all. You know, y'all can pop them every now and then. Perk.
Y'all can have that shit. I'm cool on all the vaccinations.
Yeah.
So,
this has been an interesting episode. From
hey, bro, this has been
NBA
a lot of stuff,
to football, to
been a lot of
NBA
stuff.
to conspiracy theories. I love this.
Hey, man, so, this nigga Tory Lanez, bro.
Uh-oh.
Shout out my nigga Tory
Shout out
Lanez.
Tory.
Let me speak on him for a
Free
minute.
Tory, man.
All right, so first off, right?
Man.
So Tory Lanez did an interview. He did an interview with a podcast. I forget the name of the podcast. But shout out to him for doing the Tory Lanez interview. He was explaining the details of his charge or whatever and what actually happened. And he was talking about how, for one, bullet fragments were never found, right? That's a thing. And on top of that, the gun was sealed. So once that was happening, they could not go and unseal the gun and bring it back into discovery or whatever the case may be. And on top of that, the big part that he said that wasn't presented was the fact that when they did DNA on the gun and on the magazine, there were 4 people's DNA found. 4 of them. 1 unidentified man, 2 women, and another man. None of them were Tory Lanez. But for some reason, this evidence did not make it into court.
Not to cut you off on that, cuz, but I feel like that Tory is locked up because the fact that Jay wanted to sign him, and Tory was exposing the music industry.
Do you think Tory Lanez would be locked up right now if he was not an independent artist?
Nope. He'd be right out, still making music, making his money like he's supposed to do. But he exposed the music industry. The same thing Drake is trying to do. He exposed the music industry.
That's what I was going to say. Look, Tory need to go fuck with them OVO niggas.
Yeah.
But he can't.
He can't.
Tory and Party beefing. What?
For what?
Tory and Party Next Door beefing. Okay.
For what?
So, story goes that at a certain point in time, they were in the studio together, or in the same general time frame, and Party was doing a song, and Tory made a comment about how he sounded like Young Thug. Okay? So, Party, in retaliation, makes a song and name drops Tory. And got a bar for him. You know what I'm saying? And then wrote some shit on IG, I believe. So a little time goes by, and then Party actually posts another post up, and he pretty much says like, "Okay, well, I was just told about what you said before I actually saw the video for myself, because there was a video from Tory too." And then Party was like, "Once I saw the video, it was nothing that I wouldn't say about myself. Pretty much, in other words, I was wrong. My bad." You think that'd be over?
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Yeah, the six need to stay together. City needs to stay strong."
Yeah, of course.
Tory from prison, mind you, bro, post motherfucking shit with an audio of a Party Next Door diss track talking about some, oh, blah, 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 blah. Basically, I heard that shit. Umbrella, which is his fans, he calls him the Umbrella. I'm going to leave this one up to y'all. Y'all let me know if I should just ignore this nigga's fake ass apology and drop this diss track and get shit cracking, or if I should just be a big man and let him live and do it for the city.
Yeah.
Like, and he was like, y'all decide and I'll do whatever. I don't know what the answer or the outcome ended up being, but that nigga got the diss track ready. Tory on demon time, bro. Little short bitch is in prison, bored, waiting to bully a R&B nigga, bro.
That's crazy. But P&D got one up. He got one up, though.
Tory about to drop an album.
He is, but
March the 7th.
P&D still got one up.
He do.
Let me tell you why he got one up.
Because he got a #1 album.
That and the nigga free. Nigga free. Tory Lanez, you my nigga. I fuck with you, but the nigga free.
That nigga Party could wake up tomorrow and touch grass. Sheesh.
I ain't want to go there, but I'm just keeping it real.
That's wild.
That's one thing about Moon.
That's wild.
I keep it real as I can.
Crazy,
I don't fake about
That's
nothing.
diabolical.
I keep it real
That's
as much as I
diabolical,
can,
bro.
bro. I'm sorry, Tory. He got one up on you, bro. He can go get with a shorty tonight. You gotta goddamn use Vaseline. I'm keeping it real.
Man, so what's new in the music scene, bro? Ain't too much going on, bro. I don't
Honestly,
like it.
I don't
Ain't too much going on
It's kind
musically, I
of
don't
dead
like it.
right now. I seen Quavo drop a joint.
Quavo did drop a joint.
I mean,
All right, so I'm waiting on the fall off.
yeah.
I'm waiting on Cole to drop his album.
I'm waiting on Cole.
I'm waiting on music from Young Thug. Nigga been out long enough.
I'm waiting on Thugger.
Now, granted, Mariah the scientist bad as fuck. So I ain't mad at my nigga Thug for being locked up long as he been locked up, and you know what I'm saying, Splackowen, giving that bitch to Luka Doncic.
He about to have a whole
But-
kid out the song. I mean, hey.
But I'm waiting on that Young Thug music. I heard Future gonna drop soon. Of course, Drake dropping.
I'm not too worried about Future.
Nigga, what?
He's consistent.
Okay.
God damn,
okay.
Kanye, let me finish.
All right, my bad. I jumped the gun. My bad.
I'm a Future fan,
I'm
but I
sorry,
want to hear
man.
Thugger before I hear Future. I want to hear Thugger. I've been waiting.
I can't say that. It's not like I'm gonna be mad if Future drop
Nah,
first.
bro. Yeah, I'm a Thugger fan.
I am too.
I'm a Future fan, but I'm a Thugger fan.
What if Thugger drop and have a song with Future and Drake
That's
on it?
cool.
No, I'm asking.
I mean,
Thugger drop, and then one of his
yeah.
songs, the hottest song on his album, got Future and Drake on that bitch.
I mean, one of Drake's songs, he had Future and Thugger on it, was Way Too Sexy.
But I'm saying that was before the beef started.
I know, but still.
But they beefing.
Drake and Future, man, get it.
Y'all get that shit together, bro.
Please,
I'm
dog.
trying to get What a
Please.
Time to Be Alive. Hey, listen, man.
Please.
I was talking to one of my niggas, bro. And this nigga said that he didn't really listen to What a Time to Be Alive. He didn't like.
He didn't what?
I'm not. Bro, I didn't say this nigga.
Hold on, man.
Fuck what
No.
you was on.
Who this nigga?
Man.
What this nigga talking about?
I don't want to talk my nigga name, bro.
All right, that's cool.
My nigga Five, that's what we gonna call him.
Alright,
That's
so
his
he
nickname. Yeah, he won't on that shit. Cause this is what we was doing.
Was he outside or was he inside?
He was outside.
He ain't fuck with.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He a Kendrick fan.
Oh no. Pre-beef, after beef. Pause. Pause.
Big Paul, yo.
Yeah, I was wild.
Yo, this nigga. Oh my.
I'm wild the whole episode.
But pre-rap beef.
Yeah.
But all right, so this is what we was doing, right?
Yeah.
Me and this nigga was having a conversation about press play albums, right? And press play albums are albums that you can press play and let the whole album ride,
yeah.
No skips.
Yeah.
We were just trying to figure out who had press play albums.
Mm-hmm.
And we started off with Kendrick because we was talking about the whole Kendrick shit, and we came to the conclusion Kendrick has 0 press play albums.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. None. Not one.
No press play albums.
Not one. What are we talking about? What are we doing?
Then I started thinking, right? So since this whole thing is going on, I started thinking about Drake.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Came to the conclusion Drake has at least 5. At least 5 press play albums.
Let me see.
See if you can. Yeah. Yep. Might be more.
I'm gonna go 5, 6. But yeah, I'm with you.
Let's go through them. So you got Take Care.
Of course.
So Far Gone is press play, but I don't know if I would count that in this conversation since it's a mixtape.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Take Care.
I counted that one too. So Far
Gone. What
yeah.
counted? So 2. If you're reading this is too late.
Yeah. Oh man. Man.
Nothing was the same.
Nothing was the same.
All right, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little different. You get me in the right mood. Honestly, never mind. It's a press play.
Never mind.
Hey, listen, if y'all niggas don't fuck with honestly, never mind. I'm sorry, y'all do not know how to experience life. Y'all don't live life right.
Honorable mention, Certified Lover.
CLB, for all the dogs, Drake got like 8. I think. No, matter of fact, that was the conclusion that I came to.
Yeah.
Every album is a press play.
I mean,
I don't skip Drake.
Nah.
Let's be real here.
How can you do that?
When does Drake come on the radio and you're like,
that shit is so forced, dog. I don't understand. I've never understood. This past year, I've never understood why is so much hate.
You know what I be wanting to skip when what are you talking about? Nigga, what you talking about? Nigga, you guys sounded crazy. Bro, how come nigga dropped the album? I don't see nobody doing no quotes, bro. I see squabble up. Well, you don't even fight.
Boom, bop, beam, bop,
bam.
Nigga speaking in.
Hey, shout out to DJ Mustard for doing that business with Hines though. That was a good flip. I can respect that. That was a good flip.
Yeah,
He took that mustard shit and turned it into
nigga,
a
get your
Heinz
money.
dude.
I ain't mad at you on that one.
But
the other shit, wild.
Son.
Wow.
So honorable mentions with the whole press play shit. J. Cole, I think, has 3.
Oh yeah, at least
Forest Hills.
Oh, classic.
Shit. KOD.
Classic.
Off season.
Classic.
And I feel like I'm missing another one, a press play. What's the damn?
Oh shit.
It's one more. I can't think of the name of it, but that one might not be your press play. There might be like one or 2 songs on there that might get a skip. Had another conversation. It was interesting. Made a nigga mad because I told him that it should have been Big Sean instead of Kendrick Lamar in the Big 3 conversation with Drake and J. Cole.
Oh yeah,
and you
Big
wanted
Sean?
to be really honest with you.
Yeah, Big Sean like
was that nigga. And Big Sean was
Yeah.
spitting, and J. Cole was a little midget.
Yeah.
And J. Cole, not J. Cole,
No,
Kendrick
Kendrick,
Lamar.
yeah.
J. Cole is low-key tall. Kendrick Lamar is a midget.
Big Sean is actually nice, bro.
Big Sean,
I fucked with Big Sean from.
That's a fall off
like,
that needs to be studied. It
Yeah.
doesn't need to be studied for real.
I mean-
because to be 100, if I had Janae Aiko, like,
and a kid,
you
on
wouldn't
the
hear
side.
shit
I
from
mean,
me.
hey,
neither,
I'm
nigga,
chilling
for
too,
real, for real.
but Big Sean was like that, bro.
Big Sean,
If you wasn't outside, for
Big Sean got to press play.
Oh yeah.
Darkland demo tapes is definitely a press
yeah.
play. So Wale had a lot of press plays.
Wale did too. But damn, what happened to Wale though?
Wale,
that's another one too.
Wale was ruined when he signed with MMG.
Yeah.
Wale, and I say this all the time, and I've always said this, he should have signed good music. Wale should have been a good music artist. They could have traded Wale with 2 Chainz. But 2 Chainz was a little more versatile than niggas really thought.
I would like to see Wale stay
But-
independent though. He could have did his shit on his own. His sound of music, the style, he could have stayed out on his own, bro. To be honest with
He
you.
could have. He could have. He wouldn't have been able to chart though. I don't think he would have been
You don't
on
think
charts.
so? Promotion wise?
I feel like if
Getting
he
it out
stayed
there?
independent, he would have been currency.
Yeah.
He would have been a currency.
Oh man.
Not in a bad way.
Oh, okay.
Not in a bad way, because I fuck with currency.
Yeah, okay.
But you know what I'm saying? Currency's a nigga. Currency's never gonna be on the charts.
Yeah.
But he's always gonna sell consistent numbers because he has a core, strong fan base.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Wale independent would have been on that same type of time.
You want to know something? Excuse me. You were talking about clones earlier, right?
Yeah.
I've been asking everybody this question for a long time. Is Gucci a clone? You grew up on Gucci, bro. Listening to
See,
Gucci, bro.
come on, bro. I say no
Uh,
because I don't like how niggas just would automatically disrespect the possible growth of Gucci falls.
yeah.
But
I mean, when you got that type of money, you can't do stuff
and when
to get
you
yourself
in jail
situated.
for a stint,
Yeah.
you feel me? And you got money, like you were saying,
Yeah.
or like you said, you could get yourself reconstructed.
Yeah, which
For lack of
can
better
happen.
words.
You got the money.
You know what I'm saying? Gucci can go get him some of these.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And we seen old Gucci
Yeah.
at the verses.
Yeah.
We see old Gucci at the verses.
Damn. He said, damn.
Like that was Gucci getting back to old Gucci, bro. But he don't want to be that nigga no more. You feel me? Gucci trying to be a businessman, trying
Yeah,
to
he
get this
businessman,
1017 label jumping, but he keeps signing trash artists, bro. Them niggas be ass as fuck. Except for my nigga Shiesty, and that nigga went to jail.
He went to jail.
Sorry.
I fuck with Big Scar, but he ended up getting killed. But I fuck
Scar
with
was nice, bro.
Yeah, I
Scar
fuck
fuck
with
with Scar, yeah.
Big
R.I.P. Scar,
Big Brr.
nigga. Froze home.
Man. Cause this episode 2, man.
It's episode 2.
I don't know
episode
how you want to end it. I know that people probably like, man, don't end it, please, don't. We just, but
Listen, we'll be back though. We'll be back. Y'all only gotta wait for a little while, man. It's not like we gonna make y'all wait like a month.
nah. When we get
Every
consistent,
Saturday. Every
turn
Saturday
your
we will be
notifications
here.
on.
Turn them on. Don't
subscribe,
let when we get
share.
jumping. You know what the one thing I can't wait for real the most
What's that?
is the IRL.
Mm.
Because we so captivating by just having a conversation, my nigga. Wait till they get a glimpse of the IRL.
Mm-hmm.
What we do on a daily basis.
Mm.
It's gonna
Y'all
blow
just wait.
minds. It's gonna blow minds.
Just wait on
It's
it.
gonna blow minds.
Just wait on it.
But yeah, it's about time to get out of here because I think we gotta refill some cups.
Yeah, because mine, when the cup is
mine
empty,
getting a little, low
the
as
episode
well.
usually ends. You know,
So hey, it's been fun having y'all here with us, just shooting the shit. You know
I'm
what
your boy
saying?
Moon.
I'm your boy Kush Guy Geo.
You can
Until
call me
next
Mr.
time,
By the way, Mr. Moon.
Mr. Sir Moon. Cause you know Sir Moon, and then you put that Meet Your Padre on.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, we out of here, man. Y'all
Hey,
stay blessed.
And how y'all
man.
know what's the word?
What's the
You holler.
word?